How's it, guys? Rowan back with another video. So today, I know a couple of oaks have been asking about the rules and all those types of things for SPL comps. So we're gonna go on the Nitro Crew rules because most of their rules are similar to a lot of other comps. And Nitro Crew is international, so their rules stretch way beyond South Africa. But yeah, let's get straight into it. This is gonna be a long one. It's maybe gonna be a two-part series. So yeah, just be ready for this because we're gonna go through all this in super nice detail to make sure everyone knows what class they fall under and all of those types of things. But anyways, let's start from the top. So we've got our rookie street class. This rules includes the rules for rookie 1, which is 2 10-inch woofers or 1 12-inch woofer, rookie 2, which is 2 12-inch woofers or 1 15-inch woofers, or 1 15-inch woofer, and rookie 3, which is 2 15s or 3 12s. Okay, so the first rule, subwoofers, street subs only, meaning you can only use your street woofers, no big comp woofers like these here in the background. Okay, radio. The radio must be fitted in the dash. Okay, so in the dash, all that. Sub box. A sub box must be in the cargo area. Okay. The sub box needs to be fully carpeted, and then 4-inch port per sub or a sealed box. So the 4-inch port per woofer, like I explained in the Q&A videos. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out, but I explained it there as well. And no tubes allowed. Okay, so it needs to be a square box, no tubes, because that shit can get interesting and do big numbers real quick. But yeah, anyways, seats and backboard. Okay, so the seats and backboard must be in standard position, no extra holes in the backboard, with or without speakers. Boot carpet must be in. So that carpet in your boot needs to be in the vehicle. Then moving on from there, audio type, frequency, or if you bass boxing, commercially available music. No modified tracks, guys. Okay. Cabling, 0 gauge allowed. Cable must be neatly intact, one length positive and one length negative from the battery to the amplifier. So no running 2 0 gauges of positive from the front to the back, only one is allowed. And most shows you can only run 4 gauge wire, so just keep that in mind as well. Moving on from there, amplifier, you get capped on 3000 watts RMS. Remember, in the Q&A video I also explained that, so you do get capped on 3k watts RMS, so please don't go buy a Sound Digital 5k and you want to play Rookie 1, it's not gonna work. But anyways, persons in vehicle, no extra person in the vehicle other than the driver, the person who's controlling the radio. That can be inside the vehicle. Vehicle owner must run his vehicle while seated inside the vehicle. Okay. Vehicle mobility, the vehicle has to be driven to the event. No pulling it up on a trailer and then pushing it into the lanes. It needs to drive on its own power. So that's another thing, guys. No extreme vehicles in Rookie 1, please. Anyways, moving on from that. Windows. All windows must be closed and transparent. So no fancy weird tricks where we can't see inside of your vehicle. We need to check what's happening in there. If all the smoke comes out, we need to check and get the fire extinguisher ready. Anyways, moving on from there, battery, maximum 12.6 volts allowed, and a commercially available battery. You can't go and put a solar battery in there or whatever. Needs to be commercially available and bolted down in stock location. So yeah, just remember that. Duration of your run It's 30 seconds, like I said as well. No one ever burps for longer than 30 seconds. I don't even do a SPL run and use up the full 30 seconds. It's just what it is. But always just stay in your vehicle until they tell you to go. Otherwise you get disqualified. Trust me. I learned that the hard way. Anyways, affiliations. No affiliation to any fitment center. A competitor may enter this category for a maximum of 2 years only. Yeah, that rule I don't really, it's an iffy one, but yeah, it's there. We can't do anything about it. It's there. Anyway, moving on from there, we've got our rookie pro class. So this is that one step above your normal rookie. Okay, so includes rookie pro 1, 210s or 112, same as previously. So the rules are just changed up a bit. Subwoofers, you are allowed to use these bad boys, you know, big comp woofers, you are allowed to use that. Radio must be fitted in the dash, so please make sure your radio is in the dash as well. Subbox, same 4-inch aero ports allowed per subwoofer or 18mm slot port. Box needs to be in cargo area, and the box doesn't need to be carpeted. Seats and backboard. Back seats can be dropped forward but not taken out of the vehicle. Backboard is allowed to be taken off the vehicle completely. Boot carpet must be in. Okay, audio type, frequency or commercial available music, cabling, 0 gauge and 50mm cable will be allowed. Cable must be neatly intact, one length positive and one length negative from the battery to the amplifier. Only one amplifier allowed for your subs, okay, and there's no limitation on how big you want to go. So if you want to try and run freaking SD12K, be my guest, you can do it, you know. Yeah, persons in vehicle, 150 dB rule will apply accordingly. C.9 under general rules, no extra person in the vehicle other than the driver. Okay, so the 150 dB rule, what that basically means is, if you know your vehicle does over 150, you cannot be inside of that vehicle, otherwise that run is disqualified. You cannot be in that vehicle. And even if you didn't know, if you knew at the last comp your car did a 148.9 or something of that nature, and you did a couple of small upgrades, be sure you use outside of the car when you're SPLing that thing. Otherwise they're going to discontinue that run and they're not going to count it. So yeah, vehicle mobility, vehicle must be driven to the event. So yeah, the vehicle also needs to be driven to the event. Okay, so we touched on the rookie and the rookie pro classes. In the next video, we'll touch on the windows. All windows must be closed and transparent. Battery, only one battery is allowed, which has to be fitted in the standard front tray OEM area. Standard battery or optimal red top or yellow top, Togo 115. You can probably put a CSP 120 in there or 100 in there, you should be fine. And then duration of run 30 seconds. Affiliations, team or club, so you can be affiliated to a team or club in rookie pro. So yeah, I covered the normal rookie rules as well as the rookie pro rules. So in the next video, we'll cover the stock 1 and stock 2 rules. Video after that, we'll do the advanced and ultimate vehicles as well, and then the video after that we'll do all the base boxing classes. So we'll do 2 classes, rules and so on in one video, and then the next video another 2, and the next video another 2, until we did all of them. But there's not a lot of them, so if you guys are interested in that, I know a lot of oaks have been asking, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.